So around 3 years ago, I made a mindset shift that really transformed my life to the better. And I want to tell the story of how it all happened, because I think you can benefit from it all as well. So the best place to start is probably around 6 years ago when I started to study. Because at the time I felt really lost and unsure about my path, and I was very doubtful in my own abilities. So what I did at the time was to go really deep into self-improvement, into getting better, and that was the main mentality that I used to have at that time. Namely, how can I improve and how can I get better in order to reach my main goal, to have an incredible and fulfilled life. The problem though with this mindset is that it didn't work. I kept reading and trying to get better, making myself more and more doubtful about myself, less and less happy. Not because the reading and the learning and the growing was a bad thing, but because I approached it from a wrong way, from a wrong mentality. And I went down this path for another 2 to 3 years, going further and further away from my main goal, until I made the mindset shift that this video is about. And I cannot really identify where this mindset shift came from, and it also doesn't really matter. But what I did was to sit down and ask myself, what is the type of person that I would like to be? And there are many facets. I wanted to be a person that was very fit and healthy. And I wanted to be a person that is very kind. And I wanted to be a person that has a positive impact, and a person that is optimistic, and a person that always is willing to help others. But what all of them had in common is that they were my interpretation of what a great person looked like. And I realized that my actual best way to reach my main goal of having a fulfilled life was to always strive to be a great person. And this might sound overly simplistic, but let me dive a little bit deeper into it, because this mindset shift, I think, can be one of the best things that you can do to live a better life. Because where I previously felt lost or unsure about my passion and purpose in life, now I still don't know where I will go in the next 10 years. But on a day-to-day basis, I ask myself, what would a great person do here? And it takes the daily uncertainty away, it helps me to make better decisions, and even if I don't know the path I'm gonna take, it all helps me to reach the main goal that I set for myself, because if I'm striving to be a great person every day, this meets this criteria 100%. But this mindset also protects yourself from going to wrong paths, because there's always this temptation to go for power, or fame, or money, or whatever else that might seem appealing at first, but is detrimental in the long run. But always having this one mindset in question at the top of your head protects you from it. And the application of it is also so simple, because all you need to do is sit down for 5 to 10 minutes and ask yourself what your definition of a great person looks like. And once you've identified this, all you need to do on a daily basis is to focus on how can I be that great person that I would like to be, which protects you from going for wrong goals, which makes you more enjoyable in the process, and takes care of all the doubt and the uncertainty you had about yourself before.